Now let's bring in Austinshow. Austin, get in here. Get your ass in here. Bring a chair. Get your ass in here, Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, Austinshow.
That's right. I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, I outdressed Hasan today for the first time. He showed up to the Fear Am podcast without a suit.
The one time
I
don't wear a fucking suit, Austin came in.
I showed up in a suit.
And he had a suit.
That's right. And
I didn't even know he was going to do it. Like, it's not even a bit. Like,
it's not a bit.
They caught me in real time being shocked.
And, I think it's in an effort because I've found that people aren't taking me serious enough on the Fear Am podcast. So I thought by putting on the suit, everything that I say that gets clipped out of context mostly, people would start to take me more seriously. So I've started to wear a suit. And I've got a trans flag pin, which I don't see on your suit, which is very odd.
Yeah, I have a DSA pin.
Oh, you have a DSA.
Which is basically...
Right.
It's all-encompassing. It's like, it's the trans pride, it's everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so there's a lot of... Okay, I get it. That's great.
So like, when you wear the trans pride one, like... It's like you could maybe be saying like we want more trans drone pilots. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas like this says trans pride, but also is not.
Are you saying that the trans flag represents trans?
You could be. I mean, it could be
trans people in the military.
Yeah, you could be like you could literally be saying like only representation matters.
Look,
we want more.
Let's be clear. If I were to choose
want more
between
trans drone pilots.
If there was a binary choice between two options, between a straight drone pilot or a trans drone pilot, I'm going with the trans drone pilot. But like those are your only two options and you have to choose. You have no choice.
What difference does it make?
You have no choice.
They're both murdering people.
I know, but you have no choice. Think about it. Let me I know. But you have no choice. No, listen to me, chat. You're missing the point. Obviously the choice is none at all. Obviously, that's the obvious choice. But I'm saying, what if you didn't have a choice? Right? But the choice. No, you do have a choice. You do have a choice. And it is none at all.
He came in and he's digging already. He thinks if he puts a suit on, people are going to be like, well, that guy is making a really good point.
Honestly, some of you probably are taking me a little bit more seriously because I have the suit. Yeah, no,
that means that your words hold more weight. So now they think it's a campaign promise. That you're going to say, trans drone pilots. More drone pilots. I'm hiring more drone pilots and I'm making sure they're all trans.
Right. No, I'm just saying, given if they were to ask me the question, I would probably have to, you know what? I would divert the question. I'd say, no, we shouldn't have any drone pilots. I don't even think we should have a military. I think we should abolish the military. That's my
crazy.
campaign.
That's your campaign promise?
Abolish the military.
You're so this is going on Fox News.
I'm abolishing the entire military. We have the best defense is no offense. That's my rule. That's it. You know?
But yeah, he came in here because he wanted to suit mog me.
Yeah, I wanted to. I have not. Unfortunately, I've failed because like this shirt is over. It's too big.
Yeah, it's so large.
It's so large.
Mine or something?
No, it's mine. I don't know. I found it in my closet, and it was the only thing that I could. The other ones need to be dry cleaned, and they were dirty. But you hate my tie. You don't like my tie.
That tie is so ugly.
It's the only tie I could find that was pre-tied, and I don't know how to tie a tie, so I had to do it. I had to pre-tie it and just put it around my neck and cinch it up there.
You're a baby. If you're gonna wear a suit, you need to learn how to tie a tie.
I know. It's millennial gray.
Yeah, even the tie is millennial gray.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. Well, I thought I have a Versace suit and a Gucci suit. I just thought that would be too much for this occasion.
Wait, this is literally, you said this was custom made in Italy.
It was, but it's not Versace or Gucci, but this is a custom made suit in Italy, imported to the United States.
That's more expensive and more costly.
I don't think I got a discount. Davide gave me a discount.
It's literally more fancy than getting a Gucci suit.
Oh, well, anyway, it's custom. It's custom.
I, on the other hand, am wearing Penguin, dude.
Is that a socialist brand?
No, it's not. It's just like, Nordstrom Rack.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm a real, working class hero.
Well, I mean, I'm a working class hero too. Look, I feel like I'm dressed like somebody who goes to work.
Your shoes. I haven't even seen your shoes.
Okay, I didn't have any suit socks, so I'm just wearing like Calvin Klein black socks. Normally I put
you did the brown shoes, black socks.
I know, but I had to see it for it was for the podcast, so like my feet were cut off.
You're wearing a navy blazer with brown shoes. That's
No. You could tie it with the brown belt. See?
Okay.
Huh?
The tie is way too long. I don't know why you got the Trump tie, dude. What the here? Hold on.
That's right.
Let's stand up together. Let's do it. Let's do the fit check. Fit check.
Hold on, I can tuck it in. Okay, see? Huh? Only one of us is suited to run for office right here, and I don't think it's this guy.
Come on. Casual Friday.
Come on, look at me.
It's Casual Friday.
See, look, I'm already ready to campaign. Look at me. Come on, you got to admit. I'm already ready to hit the trail. I mean, come on.
I got the.
Hey, I appreciate all the work you've done for my campaign.
I'm not going to work with it.
Come on. Come on. Put me in New York and put me against Richie Torres. Richie is what they call him. That's right. Richie Torres. Very sad.
You're going to carpet bag to the Bronx?
Yeah, I think so. I think I could do it.
You would lose so hard.
You think so?
Yes.
You think you would beat me? That's not pretty putting a lot of confidence in me. But
yes, I think you would lose to Richie Torres.
I would lose by 1 billion.
Yeah, you'd lose to Richie Torres by like more votes than even exist in the district.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, they like him there?
No.
But they would dislike me more.
Yes, because you're carpet bagging.
What does that mean?
It means when you fly into a district that you don't have any association with, just so you can run against the incumbent, just so you can run against like a person.
Oh, okay.
And you literally have no association with the Bronx whatsoever.
Right.
It's the poorest district in the country.
Yeah.
It's also, let's just say, demographically outside of your, you're a rich white gay man. This is the poorest black district in the country. One of the poorest black districts in the country.
In my defense, I didn't know that.
You would literally lose by unbelievable numbers.
I would make the argument that he lives in the district and he's not in touch with the people that live there.
It still doesn't matter.
So I would say from a distance, from across the country, I can see that he's not in touch. I'm more in touch from across the country than he is, and he lives there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said run against Tina Kotek.
You saying all black people are homophobic? Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. That's what I was saying.
What?
Yeah, I'm saying that. That's what I was saying. I'm glad you got it.
Well, no, that's the vibe
that a random dude.
I'll be honest, that was the vibe I was getting too. So I'm happy.
White guy coming in from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, I'm happy that I wasn't.
The Bronx is not going to win against Richie Torres.
I honestly,
also, Richie Torres is gay.
What?
Idiot? Yeah,
Richie's gay?
Yeah, he is. He's bisexual.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. I really didn't. I really should have known that, but I didn't. I didn't know he was gay.
Yeah,
or he's bisexual.
I think he's bi. Yeah.
Oh wow, sad.
Austin pulling at Debbie Wasserman. Yeah, right now there's big drama happening in Florida.
I didn't know he was bisexual. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm finding out for the first time. Still doesn't make him
Austin,
a good candidate.
I didn't just bring you here to suit mob me. We obviously have a story that we have to run.
Oh, yes.
This is, of course, bringing both of our interests together.
Right.
China
and
9/11.
Yes. Those are both of your interests.
Well,
I mean, I'm actually fascinated. I like China. Yeah, you could aviation in China. Let's go with that one.
Yeah. Beijing experienced its own 9/11.
That's right. It did. 9/11 Beijing.
Small aircraft crashes into Beijing's tallest skyscraper. Okay. Independence Eve. Hold on. I'm going to...
Are those twin towers too?
Yeah. Beijing, a small aircraft appeared to have struck the tallest building in China's capital on Friday afternoon. A shocking incident in one of the world's most fortified cities. Dramatic footage from Beijing posted on social media showed debris falling from the 109-story CITIC Tower, also known as China Zone, as well as the tail section of the plane and a broken window of a taxi cab on the ground.
Yeah.
A CNN journalist witnessed people evacuated from the skyscraper gathering on the streets near the entrance along with fire trucks, police cars, and an ambulance. Now, let's watch the video. But what I find really interesting...
Don't steal my talking point.
What I find really
We're
interesting.
coming straight from the financial district in Beijing, and I can tell you, Wolf, that
he's going to steal my talking point.
What I find really interesting is that
Talk
everything
about it.
is better in China.
Yep.
Including the buildings.
Yep. He's stealing it right now. This is
including
the theft.
how hardened the buildings are.
Yep.
Because
exactly what I told him before.
When this happened on 9/11 in the United States of America,
it went through the building. It
happens in China, and the building is just like, nah, it's fine.
The plane bounced off the building.
Yeah.
The plane bounced off the building. And before you say it was a small plane, we've had enthusiasts try to repeat 9/11 in the United States, and it's gone through the building with small planes. Yeah. It bounced off.
Yeah, that's my talking point, by the way. He's stealing it right now.
No. I shared this with him before the thing. This is my one talking point.
Is so that you don't like it when someone steals... Someone copy paste your talking points about political incidents.
Well, in this particular case,
financial area of Beijing where we're coming to you from now has been totally sealed off. Police here in Beijing are telling people not to take photos of this scene. So this building
that's where I
is
draw the line.
109 stories tall, and in the upper reaches of
Don't
the
take
building,
photos
just
of the scene.
around 7 p.m., right around
Classic
sunset,
China.
that's when social media started to light up. China's heavily controlled social media with reports of a small aircraft.
What the fuck is this tower made out of, by the way?
Yeah.
Because one of the things that Americans always used to cope about is that Chinese infrastructure is dog shit. China can only, build these robust buildings and things like that because it's made out of tofu dregs, and there's tremendous there's tremendous deregulation in China, and that's the only. What are you doing with your shoulders?
Oh, I have a motor tick every once in a while.
Okay. Well, they always talk about how Chinese buildings they put them up because they're made out of tofu. It's fun. It turns out whatever the hell they're putting in their buildings, it's windows. And it's still what type of window could just hit a small plane, receive a blow from a small plane, and just nothing happens.
Well, and think about our houses. Have you ever seen a car go through a house? It goes through the house.
I had my Denver DSA orientation last night, bro, and no one knew you. Made me look stupid, dog. Unsubbed.
What?
He's lying.
Oh, he's lying too.
Of course he's lying. I was literally with Denver DSA a week ago.
Oh. I was with Portland DSA. I'm going to start going to their meetings. Do they have meetings?
Yes, of course they have meetings.
I'm going to start showing up in a suit.
Oh my God, you're going to go to the Portland DSA just because they're going to know you there. That's crazy.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do that because
you're not even going to become a dues-paying member. You just
How much are dues? I could probably put it in my.
Okay, how much? Well, you could do solidarity dues.
What are those?
However much you can give.
However much I can. Well, that's
recurring monthly payment.
I'll talk to my team.
Put you down for $1,000.
$1,000 a month?
Yeah.
Well, let me talk to my team about it, and we're gonna see how the funds work. Do you buy a percentage of the party? Is that? Do you own? Is it an equity play? What's the whole thing?
There's no equity play, Austin.
Why did I put on the suit and all of a sudden I'm want to invest?
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Crashing with skyscraper in Beijing, the capital of China. It's crazy. They just ate it, dude. It doesn't make sense. The building only got a bit of a scratch on the surface. What the hell have you turned this AI into? Oh, so this isn't even real. This is the actual. No,
it broke one window. Wait, I got a conspiracy theory. What if this is propaganda and they faked a plane? What if they faked a plane crash? To show how strong their buildings were.
Wait, I don't understand. Why is that photo way worse? Why is that photo making it seem like it was a way worse crash? Are they trying to literally
make it seem
Americans
worse?
Are so mad that the Chinese 9/11
it broke the plane in half.
Americans are so mad that the Chinese 9/11 didn't work. So they're just no, it was devastating actually. They're faking it.
She did 9/11.
You're never going to get invited back to China, dude. Holy shit.
He didn't do it. He wasn't even around during 9/11, was he?
Oh my God, that's it?
Yeah.
That's, dude. Yeah. The copium on this is unbelievable. That this was the actual impact site And Westerners that were butthurt, or even this Turkish
what is this
account
from?
was so butthurt that they faked the impact site to make it look like way worse.
That's crazy. I will say this person probably faked it for clicks to try to make it seem more, because that's not getting any clicks. Nobody's liking that. That just looks like a window fell out, right? So you got to make it look more exaggerated. You know what I mean?
In World War II, a B-25 bomber crashed into Empire State Building and it mostly damaged the facade. Photos on this day, July 28, 1945, plane crashed into the Empire State Building.
Oh. Well, I mean,
it doesn't look like it mostly damaged the facade.
but a B-25 is pretty...
That's a hefty boy.
Was that intentional? Do we know? Do we know back then? I don't know. Well, I'm curious. I mean, how do you miss a building, you know?
I don't know. You were one step from a 9/11 review. I mean, it is kind of crazy. It was from the fog.
Oh, the fog? Well, I mean, come on. You still know the buildings are there. Oh, fog? Okay. Foggy weather in New York.
I cannot believe it, dude.
It like hit a little. That's wild. Even though like a Cessna, like to hit the building and bounce off like that is crazy. Because like it's probably like a Cessna 172 or something, and it's you know.
Austin's mic is way louder. Yes, he loves yelling, bro. What do you want me to do? He wants you to hear every movement of his lips. Okay.
Yeah.
Like this story is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Upper reaches of that building. And ever since we've looked at Xiaohongshu, Chinese
Oh my gosh,
social media,
Xiaohongshu.
we've been able to see the tail number,
What?
which
It's the
registers to
Chinese social
a
media app,
domestic
like
general
TikTok.
aviation company here in the outskirts of Beijing. And one more point before we go, Wolf. We should note that drones, aircraft are not allowed anywhere near this part of Beijing. You can imagine this, similar to Washington, D.C., where drones and aircraft not allowed anywhere near the Capitol or the White House. Seemingly inconceivable that this could happen in this fortress of a city, and we're trying to find out.
How did it not get shot down? That's what I want to know. You know?
I don't know. I don't know
really
what
starts
happened.
to make you question the air defense capability of China.
Oh God. Oh my God. Here we go.
I think you know. I think when you talk about superiority in terms of air defense systems.
Yeah. Also, why is this reporter in a muscle shirt? That is a good question. Why is the CNN reporter in Beijing in a muscle tee and reporting live when
he probably wasn't expecting to be reporting
dog?
it live.
It's hours after the incident happened. Put a guy's shirt on, man.
You think he should wear a suit?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Put a suit on.
Yeah, he is just wearing a tank top.
Like
that is not
this?
appropriate.
He's just like, are you having a fun time in Beijing? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah,
bro was on vacation. Chill. Yeah,
that's wild.
CNN has not yet received an official response from the authorities. The person who answered the phone at the relevant district branch at the Beijing Public Security Bureau on CNN told they were not familiar with the situation. They then referred CNN to another number, but the call went unanswered.
Are they just
CNN
not
has
gonna
also reached out to the Beijing municipality government as well as a number listed on the aircraft's owner for information on the incident. Like, the guy died, I assume.
I mean, honestly, he may have just gotten off in the building. You know, I mean, look at how the other half of the plane was completely intact. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. New York, Beijing is a place where every day you wake up, you could experience everything from a plane crashing into our skyscraper to a person who's celebrating a new business that's about to open.
I don't understand that.
That's an Eric Adams joke.
Oh.
Eric Adams literally said that. New York is the greatest city in America. A new business could open in the morning. 9/11 could happen. That's
he
what
said that?
Yeah, he did.
Was that a part of his campaign or?
Yeah. What is this? OR1 candidate, Mr. Show. Hasan Piker has Austinshow OR1 candidate on the broadcast.
Oh my God!
People are gonna.
People are
You're
dude.
fucked.
People are going to think I'm a real candidate.
You're fucked.
No,
You're fucked.
That's crazy. Look at who is taking APAC money. That's awesome. That's awesome. What is this? The district?
These are all the Oregon representatives.
Oh, that would be
and
insane.
the senator, Ron Wyden is a senator. Suzanne Bonamici is the rep.
Oh, I know these people. I won't.
Yeah, 2.
I won't be voting for any of them.
He's a broke boy. He only got 10 grand. You're not voting? You're not going to do your civic duty?
No, I'm not voting for Ron Wyden. We have another one that's good. Jeff Merkley has taken $0 from the AIPAC lobby.
Yeah, that's why he's not on this list.
Yeah, Jeff Merkley. Merkley is our senator. Wyden's, but I'm abstaining from voting from anybody who takes
against, Suzanne Bonamici.
Bonamici.
You got to run a racialized anti-Italian slant.
Campaign.
You got to be like, why the f do we have Italians representing this beautiful state?
I think I could beat Suzanne Bonamici. I think there's appetite.
Yeah.
Here.
We've come to the end of what was a very eventful 2023, right? So when you look at the totality of the year, if you had to describe it, and it's tough to do, in one word, what would that word be, and tell me why?
New York. This is a place where every day you wake up, you could experience everything from a plane crashing into our trade center to a person who's celebrating a new business that's open. This is a very, very complicated city, and that's why it's the greatest city on the globe.
Mr. Mayor, we've...
What? That's crazy.
Yes.
You could see that. You could see a terrorist attack.
He literally said that.
Why would that be? That's not really,
New York,
a good thing to market, So, when I see things like this, I say, why not me? You know what I mean? Why not me?
That's so funny. This literally happened in New York City before. The size of the plane matters law. It's not just that China has crazy buildings.
Oh.
No. Do we know what kind of aircraft? It must have been like a Cessna.
It looked
right?
like a Cessna.
Yeah.
A Cessna adjacent plane.
Yeah. I'm still going to glaze the Chinese buildings, though.
I mean, it does look pretty nice. It does look pretty nice. It wasn't a 737. That's right. It didn't have,
I cannot understand how this happened. Like, especially in Beijing.
Yeah. Well,
since May 1st, Chinese capital has been effectively drone-free under sweeping new rules. Residents are now allowed to buy, rent, or fly drones without government approval within the city's sprawling jurisdiction. Yeah. Wait, it was this? It was a Sunward SA-60L Aurora Chinese light sport aircraft designed and produced by Sunward Aircraft.
So it's
a division of Hunan Science and Technologies.
It's
an industrial machine manufacturer located in Lugu High Technology Development Zone.
It looks similar to a size to a Cirrus. Look up a Cirrus SR-22.
It doesn't matter.
You don't want to get down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I have to go to the airport anyway.
Oh wow.
Speaking of which, did you want to cover anything else with me? I've got to go. I got to hit the trail.
No, you can.
I've got to hit the trail. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Oregon won. He's running. He's running.
What is District 1?
And his policies are nothing. He's like, his policies are,
I'm gay and Lebanese.
And then also on top of that,
I hate white people. I hate white people. My policy is thanks for good to see you and thanks for coming out. That's my policy.
That's crazy.
And honestly, I think I could earn a few votes that way. Good to see you. Thanks for coming out. That's what I'm going to say. Hey, I'm going to work for you. That's it. All right. See you guys.
All right. Bye, Austin. Bye. All right. That was Austinshow. Mr. Show, like I said, is running for office. He is running for office in Oregon 1. That was probably the first campaign candidate interview I've done that was completely devoid of policy. Because he is completely devoid of policy. He doesn't know anything about what's going on in the world, and he doesn't care. Quite frankly, he's just the seasoning, okay? He's just eye candy. That's what his goal is, to be here.